Alright. Let's get started. We have just launched the 23rd of spring of Thestral Farm. We've got 20,000 in our bank today thanks to selling the legend. And we've got a solid 55,000 total earnings. Thought today we would just kind of see what there is to do. Getting close to summer, and I'd love to get the farm into ship shop space. I don't know what I'm saying. So just start by greeting the animals, picking up eggs. I remember that we wanted to chop some trees because we are, I think, out of wood basically. Yeah, only 76. Because some of the things I want to do includes upgrading our coop, maybe getting a barn. Do have a bunch of bars to make some more sprinklers. But I wanted to keep 5 copper bars for an upgrade. So let's see where we can stick these. I'd love to put one right there, but I don't want to destroy strawberry bushes. So we will just pretend like it's there, maybe? So that's 1 more there, 2 more there. How's that work? 1 there, 2 there. Did I mess up? Yes. There it is. So now there's 1 there, 2 there. You could put another 1 right there. And then as soon as my... Well, I was going to save the 2 since I want them where the strawberry plants are, but I can always make more by then. That looks right. So just to map out the space, we'll put some hose spots down. I don't know that I have any seeds on me to plant, but we can always get something fast growing like parsnips just to keep the spots set up. And then I want to untill all the spots that aren't going to be watered, just so I don't accidentally plant on them thinking that they are. I think that looks good, and that leaves me 2 spots to make 2 more sprinklers at some point here in the near future. I did get a coffee bean, so that's exciting. I want to get that planted. Anything else I wanted to get planted? I don't think I have any seeds, like I said, so maybe we can go grab some strawberry seeds. Sorry, I saw the strawberry seeds, so I said it, but parsnip seeds. And otherwise, can water. Got lots of cauliflower growing. The strawberry seeds. I must have destroyed that on accident, huh? feel like I usually keep the tool hit location on. I must have, I don't know. I must have hit that. That's sad. It's early enough in the day that part of me is tempted to restart, but I don't know. I can handle it. I made lots of money thanks to the legend. This one is actually not set to get watered now. Let's see, what else would I like to get done this week? Last week of spring. I don't have any strong goals. Maybe give Evelyn this quartz to complete that quest. But otherwise, yeah, I think it's really just chopping some wood, stocking up our resources, getting that coop and barn upgraded, or in the barn's case, just purchased it in the first place. Okay. Upgrade another tool. So we've made it to steel already with the pick. I don't think it's supposed to rain. Usually there's a symbol there telling me the weather. So the only other thing to upgrade right now would be the hoe. I want to keep the watering can until I know that these are going to grow in. So right now we need them watered every day. So I don't want to turn the watering can in, but we can turn the hoe in since we have the copper bars and the money. We can buy some parsnip seeds. I'd say we placed 7 sprinklers, so maybe an even 50, something like that. You can always have extra for next year. Turn in the geodes while we're there. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Nice, okay. We've got the quartz for Evelyn. We've got all of the different geodes to be chopped and copper bars. And on we go. Might even get that bigger backpack upgrade just since we did get so much money last night. Saw that leak just peeking out over the edge of the tree there. Thanks for following, Kendra. Welcome in. Just trying to see what we can get done for the end of spring. That bigger backpack is going to be great. Super excited about having all that extra space. Get some parsnip seeds, and then go upgrade with Clint. Oh, you know what? Let's check the trash cans while we go too. Joja Cola. Broken glasses. I like to hoard those. I don't know. I'm kind of a hoarder in this game. I feel like once I get the recycling machine, then it's all worth it. Grab this daffodil while I'm here. And see what we can get from our geodes. Limestone. Malachite. I don't think I've... Yep, I haven't submitted the limestone yet. Wow, this third row of inventory is going to make a big difference. And then, of course, within a day of playing, it'll be full again. And I will be like, what the heck, I need more space. Another iridium ore, not that I can do much with that yet. I think that's my second one. Alright, first time cracking open a mystery chest. We've got 3 coffee and 10, what's that, deluxe speed grow. Very cool. Thanks, Clint. And we'll turn in the copper hoe. See what we can donate to Gunther. Oh, missed a trash can. Oh yeah, and there's some rewards left over from last time too. So, Tiger's Eye, Basalt, I think that was maybe the limestone. Marble gave us a reward. I don't know what that one was, Aeronite or something. A nice futon there. And a painting that I left over from last time. Let's see. Which one of them wants the daffodil today? Sam? Nope, I guess not. He says, this is interesting. And we did just have the flower dance, so Sam... Oh no, sorry, the flower dance is tomorrow. Why couldn't the flower dance be today so I could get off work? I feel that, Sam. Penny is, of course, tutoring Vincent and Jazz, like always. I don't remember to go run into Evelyn, so let's see if she's home. She is not. Where do we think we can find Evelyn? We could check Pierre's or Harvey's. I was hoping she would be right here watering the flowers. Wow, it's already 4 o'clock? I don't know. I get really frustrated that Harvey closes so early. In a small town, I get it, you need to hold your hours and all that, but 3 o'clock? I feel like nothing gets done at 3 o'clock. Or before 3 o'clock. Let's see, Evelyn's not here, so I'm not really sure where to find her. Although there is George, so maybe they really were at the clinic. George is grumpy like always. Looks like another gloomy day. I don't know if I agree with that, George. It looks pretty nice out. And indeed, there was Evelyn. Oh, so you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. But if you get to know him better, he'll warm up to you. I'm sure you two could become good friends one day. Since you're so interested in my husband, I'll let you in on a little secret. He really likes leeks. You can find them in the mountains this time of year. That's true. We can give you one right now, in fact. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. Wow, Evelyn was pretty talkative today. Let's see what this ticket will get us. 15 seeds of some mystery variety. Mixed flower seeds. That's pretty cool. I wonder what that entails. I have seen them before, but I haven't played with them enough to know what all will actually grow. I'm curious if it's just like a variety of all of the seasonal flowers, or does it include things like that where like the daffodil or dandelion grow too? I'm hesitant to plant some. Oh, now he's close. I was gonna say I'm hesitant to plant some because there's only 7 days left of the season. Would they grow in time? So I was hoping to peek into Pierre's and see if I could see exactly how long it takes for the flowers to grow this season, but maybe we'll hold on to them and have more to plant in summer. So we'll hide those into the chest for now. Get these parsnips planted. 26, so definitely did not need all that extra. That's okay. You know what? I do have the deluxe speed grow, but I don't know that it's worth it on parsnips. I might rather save it. So let's get to a chopping. I think that's my next step of the day, is just to chop, chop, chop. just get that wood up. And we've still got plenty of money, so tomorrow, once Marnie is back to work, since she likes to take Monday and Tuesday off, basically, then maybe we'll remember to go buy some chickens. And hopefully, shortly after that, we'll have enough wood that we can upgrade our coop too. Love to get some ducks going. Oh, I am about to pass out. Was not paying enough attention, but I think, luckily, we've got enough seeds. Eat a quick field snack, and that way we can save our other things. Just kidding. I will eat them because I'm already out of energy yet again. I've watched some other streamers do animation canceling to speed up their chopping, and oh my gosh, it's so neat. They just fly through it. I've tried to look into how to do it, and it sounds like a whole series of keys need to be pressed. So a lot of times people will keybind, basically just reprogram keys to do different things. So I like looked into how it could be done, but didn't actually obviously do it myself. Didn't want to get the programs necessary to do so, unless I'm missing a really simple, easy way to do it. But yeah, something to think about, because I think it is not the end of the world, but so slow going early on, especially with the lower quality tools. Just running through energy today. And we will eat, it looks like, all of our carrots. I usually keep my wood in the thing so I can kind of see the count. But 350, that is not too shabby for a day's work, or not even just a couple hours worth. Tip-top ship shape, that's what I was trying to say earlier. It finally came to me. Oh, and you know what? I just realized that with the upgraded axe, we can clear this area and go check out the top. Maybe we try to remember to do that tomorrow in the light of day. Alright, once we get this energy down, we will be done. No more carrots today. Now we've got a good chunk of wood to help us with our upgrades. Ooh, and we can even start placing paths, maybe. Yep, wood and stone. And then we can also go see what all the resources we need for Robin's upgrades. Sure, why not? Won't do me any good right now. We got to expand our house for nothing else than just to get some more wall space over here. But that is the end of the day. We did level up foraging, level 4. We can now place some tappers, so that might be fun. And go get some, I think it's copper bars. Nice to go get some copper bars and place some tappers around. And we also unlocked the mushroom log. So that'll be fun to see what exactly we need for that. Small haul today, 845. Nothing to be sad about. It is still only summer. Look at that. So many of our crops are watered now. That's going to make such a difference next season when we've got melons and corn and all sorts of stuff to plant. Just use our watering can on the other plots that are kind of being neglected. Not too many of them there. Also got a green bean. Get that sold. Guess I could eat it. One downside of putting my silo right there, I realized, was that I can't walk through that area anymore. And of course there's a little wormy spot now that I don't have my hoe. Hopefully it's still there tomorrow and we can get it. Oops, I forgot to fill up my watering can. Now that it's the light of day, though, we can go clear this area up. I was thinking this would actually maybe be a nice space for the silos, just since they're kind of big and we can keep them out of the way. If we clear this up, then maybe we can have Robin move those for us. Well, we only have one. And then we'll have plenty of wood. Should be more than enough to upgrade the coop, I think. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else the coop needs. Wood, stone, those are basics for the coop and barn. Money, of course. Is there anything else? Well, if there is, we will find out the hard way. I have to go back, that's okay. Oh, the flower dance. I almost forgot about you. Okay, well, it looks like we've cleared out enough space to put the silo up here. Then I'll finish chopping this tree. Oh yeah, I think this must be Grandpa's shrine over here. There it is. Luna, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Grandpa. Alright, with that said, I was going to upgrade my coop and buy some more chickens today, but since it's a holiday, I won't be able to. So instead, let's go to this there flower dance. Do those upgrades. And then get organizing. Oh, actually, didn't we get the Demetrius cutscene? I think we did. Ooh, I did not think my pick was strong enough for that yet. Cool, okay, we got some nice little stone income then. Ooh, what is in here? Okay, so we got the mushroom cave like usual, but what is this? A dehydrator. Place 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushrooms inside to dry them. I've never seen this before. Does this just come in the cave now? Requires 5 pieces of the same thing, I suppose. Okay, well, in that case, let's place a chest and we can start storing the mushrooms unless I have other need for them. Looks like those 2. No, all 3 of them. Okay, well, it might take a day or 2 before we can actually start to use that, but that's cool. I've never seen that before. I just want to go throw these in here since it's telling me that they have to be donated somewhere. Alright, now let's go to the flower dance. I don't think we're friendly enough with anyone to get anyone to dance with us. Yeah, Shane's the closest, but he's still only at 3 hearts. That's okay, we can still go and enjoy the good time, enjoy the friendship, the season, the nice weather. I want to grab that recipe, the rare crow. I do like the seasonal decors. I think they're really cool. They change every season. And otherwise, we will go talk to everyone. So, Emily. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? Can't say that I have. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. Well, you'll never know unless you ask, Clint. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old-timers really love it, though. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know you could open your inventory during the festival. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Not gonna bother asking anyone since we know no one will say hi. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Marnie looks lovely today. Well, Marnie, it looks like Marlon might be interested if Mr. Lewis doesn't step up. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been Flower Queen for the past 5 years, and I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. I'm just enjoying the scenery. I'm sure you are, Alex. I'm sure you are. Flowers? I can hardly see them. It's too bright out here. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? Someday I'm going to be the Flower Queen. That's not fair. Why can't I be the Flower Queen? Vincent, I think you'd make a great Flower Queen. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Mom makes me do it. I'm with you, Abigail. I am not a huge fan of dancing either. Sebastian just says, ugh. Yep, I get that too. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Frog season is really starting to pick up. I should have brought my fishing pole. Now this is the life, huh kid? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention the wine? Excellent sauce. Ah, this green stuff is spicy. Are you going to be dancing today, Luna? These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer. Why would I know about that as a farmer? Are you talking about, like, animal fertility? Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family. Hi Luna, glad to see you here. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. But I think that's everyone. Except for the wizard up there, but I don't know of a way to go say hi to him. Well, should we start the dance now? Yes. That was fun. Time to go home. Got a rare crow. So we can make sure, it looks like actually it's a good thing I got this because my previous scarecrow location isn't enough to cover everything. So be nice just to put one more down just to be safe. Just put it on the edge so that it doesn't interrupt any potential farming area, but still overlapping and getting enough spots covered. The two at the top there, I don't really care about because I'm going to be placing paths here hopefully soon. Otherwise, a short day, this one. Thursday, the 25th, and our hoe is ready. So is our strawberries. Sadly one short because of a little mishap a couple days ago, but always nice to get another harvest. I like to save a couple good ones for Maru and Demetrius's birthdays. Otherwise, I'll sell two. You know what? I was gonna sell all 7, but we've got a dehydrator now. So I'm curious, it won't be exactly the same selling a dehydrated stack of 5 versus a normal one, but I figure it'll be as close to a price comparison, because I've never used this before. I don't know if it's financially worth it, but let's find out. Maybe I can remember to check on that, or maybe it makes more sense to bring it closer up here next time, rather than having to walk all the way down there. And remember to pick it up and all that. But let's keep this stuff watered. Keep all this area open for better sprinklers, hopefully soon. The wormies are still there, that's good. So the question will just become if I remember to come back with my hoe. Alright, so let's go do our errands. So what we wanted to do today included, I saw there, included going to get more chickens and upgrading our coop our hose ready, so it'd be nice to grab that as well. And then we'll start organizing the farm. Ooh, might be a good day to pick up some forage since we're down here and there seems to be quite the trail of it. So let's actually do that, and then we'll hit Marnie's on our way around. And actually, I don't think she even opens until 8 or until 9, so that might work out. What's this? Our tree trunk is green. We have found our first piece of moss. Special type of plant that grows in shady areas. Is it edible? Doesn't look like it's edible. I don't know, you can eat algae. I feel like it'd be not too far to say that you could then eat moss, but to each their own. There we go. I was gonna say, I feel a little let down by this foraging lap. We had a couple right off the bat, and then only one spring onion to show for it. But at least we found another... Aha! Another moss and another horseradish. Okay. Marnie's should be open now. Can get those 2 more chickens. What do we think? Kind of like Tippy. Ah, Lolo. That sounds good. Little Lolo. And we gotta do one more. How about we just go with it on the 6th click? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gruely with 3 L's. Alright. Perfect. Let's head to Clint's. Stop at the trash cans as we go. Oh my gosh, there's moss in here too. Okay. I would have thought it was just the trees that I could chop, but I don't think I can chop this tree, but our 3rd piece of moss, so that's pretty cool. We wanted to go to Clint's, didn't we? I was habitually walking up towards Pierre's to look at the notice board, but we can do that from over here. Got our hoe back since we're here. Let's chop those geodes. Collect. And another mystery box. 10 more flower seeds. Okay. They really want us to be planting some flowers, huh? Well, habit. It's so much of a habit for me to walk in here after opening geodes. Didn't have anything to donate though, so that's okay. Come up here to this trash can by Joja, and then we will cut over in front of Pierre's. Are there any birthdays? There's only a couple days left of the season. Grab this trash can. Oops, Elliot's gonna get mad if we open that one. 25 copper ores to Clint. That shouldn't be terrible. Okay, yes, birthday. Pierre's tomorrow, and then Emily's the next day. So we want to keep that in mind. Pierre's should be okay. He likes dandelions, which I have. And then Emily likes gems. So if we do go get some copper ore today, little detour from our organization, then maybe we'll get a chance to get something good for Emily's birthday. shop real quick. A big chest recipe. Forgot about that. I would like to get maybe the rustic floor recipe. Stone walkway's pretty sometimes. I don't remember how much the coop upgrade is, so let's double check this. So the barn is 6,000 wooden stone. That worries me. Yep, big coop 10,000 wooden stone. Okay, so don't quite have enough yet. Anything else we can get in the meantime? Does not seem to be that way. We can move the silo while we're here at least. And that's it. Okay, so 6,000 for the barn, 10,000 for the coop. We will have to work on that. Do I still have a bunch of stuff in here? I know at one point there was a bunch of fish. Okay, a couple. Not a crazy amount. Linus is here. Get you a good gift, Linus. That's a happy find. Do you want something from me? Of course not, Linus. You just keep doing your thing. Looks like we've got lots of foraging up in this chest as well. Okay. Let us do some mining. Didn't look like there's any copper ore. We must have used it all. So let's go grab some. Hopefully it is not the best luck day, so it might be a little tricky. But we'll hop around a couple floors and see if we can't manage to find any. One down there. Oh, you know what I forgot? We got those coffees. That'd be nice. I have such a habit of like hoarding things like coffee for the perfect opportunity. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that, but I just never end up using them until I have like a good stock of it on my own. I feel like it would be maybe more beneficial to remember to actually use them and not just hoard onto them. Not used to the speed. It's been a while. Gotten used to the slow motion. Looks like it's gonna take me a second. Don't usually go down all the floors like this, but I had a reminder up here that I hadn't finished level 19. That's the super big spiral staircase floor. A lot of times I like to, just because there's a bunch of barrels and a good chance to find something. I like this, it's not called the slammer, it's called the wooden bat or something like that. I like that weapon. I think there's a chance to find it in all those barrels, so sometimes I will go back. Why I wrote it down, sometimes I'll go back to the spiral floor after I have a decent weapon and money and I'm not in such a rush to try to make it to the end and see what's in all the barrels. Now this is a pretty big floor too, so it can be hard to get a staircase. There's one. Nice copper node section. Finish that quest for Clint. Also have another coffee. Found 2 amethysts today so far, so that's really nice. Those are great gifts for Emily. So all in all, definitely got what I came here to do. But since this is also level 18, at this point I feel like I ought to go get those barrels on 19. So we will basically just walk the circle, avoiding most of the rocks except for these ones that drop you experience points, and killing enemies. Otherwise we will just walk. Oh my gosh, so many crabs! 4 crabs on this one level so far. Okay, we at least have a staircase, but we're still a little bit far from the bottom. Like I said, just avoiding most of the stone to save time and energy. A 5th crab? I don't know that I've seen so many crabs on a level before. This spiral staircase is actually a perfect chance to use the coffees, just since it's so long. And let's see what we have to show for it. Nothing crazy. Maybe that's because it's a bad luck day, but... a couple, what was it? There was some sap, I think. No, maybe a little bit. There was the hardwood. That's alright. We have plenty of copper ore now, so I think the next thing I want to do, since we're in the mines anyway, and we don't have enough money for the coop upgrade, is to just kind of keep going. Yeah, that'll do it. Just wanted an even 50. And get some more, just clicked away there. Get some more iron ore. The more, besides the watering can, the only other copper upgrade I have, or that the watering can is the only copper upgrade I have. So the next step is really just to keep mining iron. We don't have a lot of floors for that, but we can do what we do. Maybe we don't have many floors to do like the hopping around method that I like, but we can just maybe push to 55. I feel like that might be doable. We have plenty of food products. Speaking of, might be beneficial to not run out of energy. My sword is like right on the cusp of making it worth it to kill the enemies and not. Particularly the slimes. The dust sprites are pretty simple. The slimes are a little... Oops. He slimed me, so... he won't live to tell the tale. But yeah, it's still a couple hits. Slows me down. At least when I need to, I have the option. Ooh, Dust Sprite Central. Grab this ore over here. Kill these last 2 Dust Sprites. Maybe the bat. I love to make lightning rods, so the sooner I can get a bunch of bat wings, the better. Oops. Got slimed again. so much copper ore. I don't care too much about these, but need to break some rocks, I suppose. Happy to see the iron ore, though. And we made it to 55. And it is 11, so I think what we'll do is get these last dust sprites. There are so many of them needed for the Adventurers Guild quest that I feel like everyone counts. Everyone helps. And we've got enough to get our last 2 sprinklers made, but I will wait. We can, since we're going to be on the farm so much, maybe we'll take these with us. Make some bars on the farm. Let's see, we can sell lots of stuff here that we can take home with us and sell. Don't need the geodes. Oh my gosh, there's so many foraging that I just keep forgetting about. What haven't I crafted yet? We can make a recycling machine. That'd be nice to start getting some quartz. Worm bin needs gold bar, so we don't have enough for that yet. Oh yeah, we need to make some tappers. That's right, I forgot we unlocked that recipe. Mushroom log, 10 hardwood, 10 moss. So, oh, you know what I'm just realizing? We saw some moss today for the first time. I wonder if it only grows after you've unlocked the mushroom log? Just because I feel like finding 3 on the same day, 25 days into the season, and none before seems a little silly. So maybe you need to get to that level of foraging before you even spot it. Level 4? I wonder if that's a thing. So 10 moss, we don't have quite enough for that yet, but that would be fun to make. Yeah, so mushroom log, tappers, and recycling machine. Those would be fun to build up. Okay, but where was I? Trying to figure out what seeds and what not to bring with me. Things that I can't sell, eat. Man, there's just so much here. Okay, we'll just have to make another trip. Finally get things organized on the farm. That is the goal for today. This leak. Oh good, I already had one in my inventory. Oh yeah, and I think I should... That was terrifying. Did you see that? Is that a raccoon? I don't think I've ever noticed a raccoon thing before. And let's hoe this up. I don't have an inventory space to grab whatever it is. Looks like a new seed. Sell this stuff. Fish, fish, fish. Emerald, save an amethyst. Topaz. Frozen tears, earth crystal. Think that's good. Go grab those seeds, check those out. Summer squash. Planted in the summer, takes 6 days to grow, and continues to produce after first harvest. Love, love, love when seeds do that. Let's see, let's get these iron bars in the ground, or in the furnace, and then go to bed. Not sure, I sell a decent number of stuff from the mines today, and fish that I had stocked up in random chests throughout the town, so hopefully we get a decent number. Level 3 combat though, that's always nice. Okay, 2,000. Not too shabby, we're getting closer. I think, what would I rather do? Get the, just shy of having enough for the barn, to purchase the barn, the first barn, and then we'd be able to unlock cows, which would give us milk daily, or we could upgrade the current coop if we wait another couple days of making money to be able to get ducks. I feel like I'd rather wait for the ducks, but I feel like it makes more sense to get the cows. We will see. But thanks to UI Info Suite, we can see that it's a rainy day tomorrow, instead of having to check the weather channel on TV. So once we get these plots watered, we're gonna go take another trip to Clint's and upgrade my watering can. Whoops, didn't quite have enough water in it. Ah, 4 chickies, I forgot. That means we'll have to make sure this is actually filled up on rainy days like tomorrow. Well, if we're gonna upgrade to the barn, the other thing we're gonna have to do, or purchase a barn, the other thing we'll have to do is figure out where we want to put it. And if we're gonna move the whole animals spot to go with it. I feel like this is like a decent area down here since you can't use the crops anyway. So that might be an idea. Ooh, our first item from the dehydrator. And it was a dried strawberries. Chewy pieces of dried strawberry. 150 energy, 67 health. So, considering it took 5 strawberries, definitely didn't go up in energy and health enough. So I'm guessing that that means, like, because the food, the eating it raw is better in terms of energy and health, I'm guessing it's worth more to sell it now. So we can test that out today. I'm gonna hang on to it though, because if I stick it in the shipping bin, I will forget tomorrow. Or like tonight, I suppose, to check it. What were we gonna do? We gotta go talk to Clint because we got the copper ores, and that works out really well since we're going to upgrade the watering can. But we need a little bit more copper for that. And in the meantime, yeah, I think this is where we should put the barn. So let's clear out the space while that copper's going. I forgot we had an orange tree too. Nice. And then another thing we should do is get the tappers. Start setting up a little tree area for tappers since I've been chopping all of our trees down. We're gonna want a nice access. We want to plant a variety of seeds. Actually, let's go switch this copper over. That's gonna be more than done by now. Okay. Let's make our way to Cinder Sap. Now that we've got enough copper bars on us. And we'll make our way to Clint's. See what she's got for me here. Top this off. I love having a full watering can, especially right after picking it up from Clint. Okay, blueberry tart, cloth, bat wings, snails, pink cake, super meals, cauliflower seeds, red snapper, melon, bugmeat brown, armchair, rare seeds, and mining monthly. This is the first book we've seen. Read this to gain some mining experience. Well, books look expensive. So even if I had the money, I'm not sure I'd want to use it. But it is nice to see that's the first one we've seen. We've seen the bookseller twice, but of course you need to have books to get things from him, if I'm understanding correctly. The first one we've seen out in the wild. Very cool. Oh, okay, good. I forgot it was Pierre's birthday since we're heading into town, so I almost thought we should detour to the house to pick up something for him, but I've got a gold star dandelion in my inventory, so that's perfect. Friday he's probably working. Look at that, he sure is. You remember my birthday, thank you, this is great. I'm determined to keep my shop running until the bitter end. Morris and his cronies will have to drag me out from behind the counter, kicking and screaming. Alright. I mean, I get it. Morris and Joja and all that corporate world, it's tough for small business owners. Alright, Clint. Let's get our last copper upgrade. Thanks. Oh, and we almost forgot. I have to talk to him. You brought the ores I requested. Thank you. I like to inspect local ores from time to time to keep track of quality and abundance. Let me just take a look at these. I see. Thank you. You can keep these ores. They're of excellent quality. And here's your payment as promised. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Depressing, huh? No, I mean, I'm a homebody too, Clint, but that was a very strange segue of conversation. So the only task in our journal is to make the bottom of the mines. We're only at 55 though, so that will take a couple more endeavors. That's okay, it's not our focus today. You know what I did? We went all the way to Robin's yesterday to try to upgrade the barn and coop, and then I realized I also wanted to buy those floor pattern things, recipes, and then didn't. I looked at them, but I didn't actually buy one. I also really like having a workbench. But then I'm just really using all of my money, especially since I just upgraded that watering can. Let's just get the recipes, and maybe I'll come up with an extra 2,000 when it's time to buy the barn. So 8,000 for the barn, plus workbench combo. That much money at this point seems like a fishing kind of thing. So once we get the place decorated, I think that's the next thing to work on. But we've got other plans. Now that I finally got that recipe, let's start laying some flooring. I think 100 to start is probably okay. Oh. Oops. I don't know yet if I want to do 3 wide or 2 wide. I'm used to doing 2 wide. I think that's what the other farms do. Like their pathway into and out of the bus stop area right there. There it is. I thought I lost my path for a second. $100. I think it might have even been 101. Though I need a lot more where that came from. I feel like I always underestimate how much path it takes. Sometimes I'll only get like 20 at a time and then I'm out as quickly as possible. Let's see. I'm gonna move these out of the way. Just for continuity's sake. Okay, looking good. Get those cooking. And now, I don't know where else I want to go. I feel like it would be nice to have a path down to this, the Mushroom Cave, that's what it's called. And from the Cindersap Forest. But I don't know, like, do I want the path to just go straight up? Do I want it to curve? Well, there's always a chance to change it. Why don't we keep it straight for now, since that is the easiest to do. Good thing we've got a nice, mostly empty silo. Just clearing the space out so we can make our path. A bream frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest. You know what? Let's go check it out because there was a catfish frenzy once that I didn't get to go see. I think that was maybe when I was trying to catch the legend. And I didn't get a chance to check it out. So, let's make a quick pop this chest down. Throw some stuff into it. So I can check out what this bream frenzy is all about. Keep some food on me. Oh, this is crazy good food. I must have left most of my food in the mines. Can take a couple of those. Let's see, green algae, that's a great one. Yeah, why not? I can also take this river jelly. Alright, let's go see what this bream frenzy is all about. Got our path halfway walking. I could have kept the path on me, I guess, and filled the rest up on my way back. But I was too excited. See, Bream Frenzy. Did say Cinder Sap, right? Hopefully it's not so fast that I've already missed it. Oh wait, hear water sounds. I thought I heard water sounds. Did I miss it? Because I don't think you can catch marine in the lake. Do I just not know what I'm looking for? Well, that's true. Ah, oh my gosh. There was like bubbles on bubbles on bubbles. Oh my god, they're jumping out of the water. That's so cute. I'm gonna guess I don't need bait. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a bream? During a bream frenzy? Oh no, the bubbles disappeared. The frenzy's over, isn't it? Wow. That's sad. Okay, well, at least I got to see it. I would agree that for that second, it definitely was a frenzy. There was bubbles galore and breams popping out of the water, so that was pretty cool. I just wish it would have last longer. Oh well, I saw a bunch of spring onions down here, and it's probably my last, or at least one of my last days down here to get some, so wanted to run back for them. Okay, that's cool. Maybe now that I know how quick the frenzies are, if I'm going to go, I have to just drop everything and go. No side quests allowed. Okay. I think we'll just have the path meet us all the way up at the top. Keep things nice and square for now. Okay. We don't have any refined quartz yet, so since we don't have anything else to furnace, we might as well throw some of those in there. Oops. Perfect. And look at that, we need more wood. Maybe only 50 this time? I feel like we're pretty close to being done. Nice. Alright. Now we've got a path up to our coop. And let's see, we can't put any more. We have a limited gardening area here, so I might want to like floor it off also in order to think about what I want to put in this space. And I'm pretty certain, I feel like this is a pretty good area for like barn and coop. So keep clearing this out. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Oops, I wanted to sell that strawberry. Don't have it on me. Don't worry. We'll get these chests organized here soon, hopefully. Alright. 2 more days of spring. Almost over. So, a strawberry, granted it is silver quality, is approximately 150, or is 150. So, a basic quality strawberry, which is what turned into this dried, might be a little bit less. But even if it's only 140 instead of 150, we definitely still made money drying them. 5 times 140 is what, 700, give or take. So definitely still made money. So drying is the way to go when you don't have preserve jars or kegs at the very least. That'll be the next test, I suppose, is what is worth it out of all of the options. I don't think I do have preserve jars. Okay, so then maybe that is actually the next test is the preserve jar or the dehydrator make you more money? I definitely don't have a keg unlocked yet, though. Alright, we've got some things harvested here. Get those picked up. Nice. Got something in the mail. What do we got? Luna, I've heard you've been giving some people a hand around town. Everyone seems really thankful. I'm awarding you with this month's Best Neighbor Award. Keep it up. 500 gold. Thanks, Lewis. Okay. Is Pam's birthday already here? Or is it a different season? I like to save gold items of love gifts when they're easily grabbed. But I can't remember when Pam's birthday is. But let's get these other things placed for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little space, so for now it can be like my staging area. And since we have so many parsnips, let's dry them out. Just kidding. I can't dry them out. Fruit or mushrooms, so I guess vegetables don't count. That's okay. That maybe gives us an excuse to build one of those preserve jars. Because I know that is worth it compared to selling it raw. Okay, what's next? You know what? We have ignored our animals today. Let's go say hi. Did I only get one egg? No, there's the other one. You know what we haven't done in a really long time? Is turn things into the community center. So maybe we will do that today. And just make sure there's nothing else here that I'm forgetting that needs to be submitted. Okay. And then we'll basically just empty my whole inventory. Oh, and it's Emily's birthday, so we want to make sure we do that. Give her the amethyst. Okay. This is taking me a while. Apologies. I feel like I'm forgetting every single thing. Took me a hot minute there. Make sure there's nothing in this chest. There shouldn't be much in this chest. The crystal fruit, apparently. I definitely don't have enough slime, but I'll bring it since it's wiggling. Shouldn't be anything else in this chest I need to turn in. I'm not bringing slime. I take it back. And then we'll basically bring all of this. That's pretty perfect. And then I just want to make sure I give the amethyst to Emily instead of turning it in. It's her birthday, and it's a love gift. 8 o'clock. I don't think I'll be able to get into her house yet. Lily wants me to catch 3 chub. That should be doable. And let's see what we can't turn in today. No rhyme or reason. We were just hoarding things. So we've got the first thing in the winter foraging bundle. Trying to remember, do we need to turn the red mushroom into another bundle? I always get confused as to what's in the bulletin, so I think I'm gonna hold on to that. Couple things in the fall bundle. Finish the construction bundle finally. So that should unlock us, I think, the bulletin, and we can confirm whether or not that red mushroom needs to go anywhere else. And if not, we can always bring it right back. Don't think I'll have anything here. Rare crops, summer crops. Oh yeah, eggs. So animal bundle, fall crops, and brewer's bundle. So we don't have the keg yet, so we can't do that. But as soon as we get the keg unlocked, we can start turning things in. Mead, wine, juice, green tea, pale ale. Nice. We have a couple fish, so we should be able to add things to the fish tank. So just missing the tiger trout, which I believe is a fall fish. I'm surprised I don't have a crab yet. I've killed so many crab enemies. Rock crabs, that's what they're called. That's okay. So crab, oyster, and then crab pot fish. Definitely don't have master fish bundle yet. Walleye. I can't remember if it's summer or fall. Sturgeon we should be able to get in summer or winter. Tuna, red snapper, and tilapia I think are also, if not all summer and fall. So should be able to make some good progress on those. Alright, drum roll for the red. I forgot we remixed already. Okay. Salmon berries. I know I picked some. I might have eaten them all already, which is a big bummer if I did. I'll have to check the mines chest. If I have salmon berries still, that's where they are. Otherwise, I'll have to keep an eye out for an ancient doll, which could take a while. A jack-o'-lantern Spirits Eve bundle. I think this is new. I've never seen this one before. So 10 bat wings, 10 corn, and a jack-o'-lantern. I really like that. I think that's really cute. Enchanter's bundle, of course. So that one looks pretty typical. Fodder bundle. Home cook bundle. 10 eggs, 10 milk, 100 wheat flour. That'll take us a little while. Okay, but that does at least confirm for me no red mushrooms, so we can run back and turn that one in. Still need the gold bar for the blacksmith bundle. Treasure hunter bundle, so that's why the amethyst was blinking. And solar essence and void essence I feel like are the easiest ones to turn in here once you get low enough in the mines, so I won't worry about that one too much. Let's turn this red mushroom in and be done with it. Alright, 2 more for the exotic foraging. That shouldn't be too bad. We have a chance of getting purple mushroom every other day now with the the mushroom cave. And then we've got tappers. So we've unlocked tappers, I should say. We have to place tappers. That's another thing on the to-do list today. Looks like we've got it. Who's wiggling? Winterroot. How did I not notice that? Good thing I double-checked before I walked away. I think that goes up here in the pantry. Nope. It comes down here. There we go. Okay. So 2 things into the winter foraging. All we need now for winter is holly and snow yam. I don't know if we can get those early. But it'd be cool if we could. Then we could even finish, theoretically, as early as fall. Okay, so Willie wants the chub. We want to bring Emily her amethyst. We want to bring Gunther the chicken statue. And then we'll get our chests into some form of organization. That's not Gunther. There we are. Oh, actually, I don't even know where this came from. Got that was in the chest for a while, that donate chest. Chicken statue decoration. Don't mind if I do. Alright, Emily at 11. Don't think you'll be in the star drop yet. I don't think it even opens yet. Would be a good day to do some fishing. It's raining. Ah, but we got a cutscene. Ugh, I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house, and you know it. Oh, it's that new girl from the farm. She has a name, you know. Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Luna. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Let's see. Haley, why not have this be your one weekly job? If I could get away with only having one task around the house, that would be really nice, but I don't know, that doesn't seem very fair. Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Thanks, Luna. That was a great solution. Still feel like there could have been a better solution, but... Ooh, I don't know that I'm good enough friends yet? Yeah. Wonder when she leaves her bedroom. if I had my fishing rod, I would say I could fish for catfish while I wait for her to leave. Instead, I guess we're gonna walk to the farm to get my fishing rod. Ooh, and a leak on the way. And we still have to organize. Okay. Where's my tools? Tool. Throw a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, let's go. What do we want to do? Organize catfish Emily in some order. I would love to get a workbench at some point, so I don't want to, you know, use up too much space here. Can kind of plan it as if it's for the workbench, maybe. So, same thing, still donation slash gifting chest, maybe? Yeah, there's just so much junk. Do like keep this one as like seeds, maybe? Seeds and other, like hay and things I don't have space for in my house. Seeds. And the garlic I have to make into seeds, so that one I definitely want to keep there. Along with... That might be the only thing I bought with the intention of turning it into seeds. So that could be okay there for now. Yay. I need more wood. What do I want? So this is my donate. Purple's donate. Keep that for, what's it called? The luau? So donate slash gifts slash quests that I know are coming at some point. And then, what do I use a lot? I use like a resource bin a lot. And like a mining bin a lot. So you can do like stone and ores and mining related resources in one. Gotta get rid of that. This trash. So if we're gonna do that, stone and ores. And luckily we don't have too many. We're not like too far in the mines yet, so we don't have that many enemy drops and things, but I think that'll all go in this chest, potentially. And then we can make this chest like a foraging, because we've got a lot of that right now. You can't even tell that color changed at all. Okay, let's just get this forageables out. Let's see. We'll put all the forageables in this. What are we missing? I think that's okay for now. We'll make this my other resource. But yes, that will include trash and clay, sap, woods, maybe even some machinery that I don't have a dedicated place for yet. Algae! TBD. Moss, that's a new one, but yeah, I think that's fine. Decor, floors, I think that's fine. Those are seeds. And fruits, I think those should come out for now. I think that's okay for the resource chest. Let's turn it white to go against the black for the mines. I also like to put geodes and other things that Clint opens in the mines chest, just to kind of keep them all in one place. Chicken statue can go over here for now. And then we'll probably move the seeds chest down a bit. Yeah, I mean, this could certainly change, but I feel like this is a good basic setup to put the workbench in the middle, maybe. Truthfully, I mean, for a workbench, really all I need access to is like these two for right now. Maybe forageables. It might actually make more sense to keep my gifting stuff away from the workbench so that we don't accidentally craft it into something else. I think that makes sense. Don't want to accidentally get rid of it. And then got these new seeds. Okay, so that's a little bit more organized. Still haven't quite figured out the end goal, but... And I'd love to put all of my, like, crops somewhere too. So definitely need some more chests. For now, the crops can go in with the seeds. I guess that's okay. And I don't need the bream. I don't need any of this stuff. That can all be sold. We'll keep edibles. Like that, maybe? Sell the rest of this? Okay. So now that we've got a little bit more organization, it's still pending, but things are still being moved around. I think we want to go gift to Emily. And then try to catch some catfish while it's raining. Ah, she's not here yet. Perfect timing. Oh, you remembered my birthday. Thanks, Luna. That's really nice of you. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. And it's such a long trip to the city. That's a good hint for Another loved gift of Emily's. Cloth. Oops. Catfish. Whoops. God, I was on him for a second. Two catfish. Would love to catch enough to make 2,000. And then we could do the barn tomorrow. Can you catch chubs in the river too? I feel like you can. You can't? Is it only in the lake? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. If we don't catch any here, that's okay. We can always go to the lake tomorrow. First treasure chest of the day. What do we get? Rice shoot and wood. Nothing crazy. I wish there was like a fishing tune. The music's so cute and pretty, but I feel like, you know, some of the buildings have their own, like the saloon mainly, or like when you go into the mines or Skull Cavern, they have their own. Oops. Yeah, that one was a little wild and I was a little less focused, but I feel like all the music stops whenever I'm fishing, and it's just a little quiet. I feel like a little calming or jaunty tune to fish to would be nice. Should we think through what to do next? So we've got pathways, we've got like walkways starting to help form our farm up. We've got a plan to buy the barn here as soon as we get to 6,000 gold. And we'll move the coop and barn once we get a little bit more of the wood chopped down. I don't remember what level I need to be to unlock lightning rods, but I am very excited to do so. I actually like to use lightning rods as my fences for my barn and coop animals because fences decay over time and lightning rods don't. That's certainly part of it, but also I feel like sometimes it's hard just to get space like that I want to use for lightning rods. I get so excited about like trying to use every bit of space for something, and I almost always forget about lightning rods. So a little while ago I started using lightning rods as my fences, and it was so nice. Kind of dual purpose. And if you want gates, you have to put a little gate down. I usually use I think it's called the metal fence or iron fence or something, and it kind of goes with the lightning rods anyway. So as soon as I get that recipe, I will be hoarding some bat wings and iron refined quartz in order to make my lightning rod fence. And then, especially since you have to go around petting your animals, or once you get pigs picking up truffles, you know, it just takes an extra second to go around and pick up all the lightning, or I mean the battery packs after a storm. But the reason I got on that was we're coming up on summer, so lightning storms will be starting. So even if I don't have enough for a whole pasture fence like that, it'd be nice to unlock the recipe to at least get a 1 or 2 lightning rods crafted. What else? Basically all of our tools are on copper now. We'll just have to pick up the watering can tomorrow. So getting all the iron for the iron upgrades. Maybe making a push down the mines to gold to get the pickaxe upgraded to gold. That'd be really nice. That'd make such a big difference. Oh, and upgrading the axe to iron so that we can make it the secret woods. See if there's any changes in there with the new update. So much to do. So much potential. Diamond and frozen tears. That's a good one. There we go. I feel like I hadn't seen one in a while. And I might still not, if I don't catch it. There we go. I have to start thinking about all the summer crops that we are gonna have to buy and plant. Can't wait until we get another sprinkler up. The quality sprinkler unlocked. I don't remember when we get that. 5 or 6 maybe? Hopefully soon. But I gotta eat something. That's all I really have on me, huh? Almost 12. Yeah, we could eat a bream, I guess. I'm gonna put that stone back before I forget. Aurora, hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Just fishing. Trying to make use of the good luck day and the rain to catch some catfish. Good, glad to hear it. Yeah, Stardew, absolutely. I put so many hours in. I don't even know. 2 to 3,000? Probably, maybe pushing that more. Have you ever played? Ooh, I wonder what's in this treasure chest. Anything good? Our first book of the game. Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield us some roe. That's a fun one. Make sure we read that here soon. Learned a new power. Let's see. Almost time for bed. You don't play a lot of games because of work. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I definitely don't get to play a lot. Weekends are really my only chance as well. But I'm in Ohio, and it's not a bad place to be right now. The sun is out. Pretty hot day, hence why I'm inside. What about you? Probably last cast of the night, and then we'll go. See, I was hoping I wasn't gonna exhaust myself. Today we're at about 2 hours, but in general probably only a month or so. Been a couple weeks. Just been doing it on the weekends to I don't know, to have fun. Yeah, probably just a month, maybe 2 max. Do you ever give it a go? Would you ever, I suppose, if you had the time? What makes me do it? I don't know. I've been playing this game for a really long time. I enjoy it. I've done some challenge runs over the years that I've played the game, and so I thought it would just be cool to share it if I ever do a challenge run. Maybe other people would enjoy watching it. So yeah, more just a little side hobby that I picked up. So far, it's been a lot of fun. Just playing, because I would play anyway, and chatting. Yeah. First cauliflowers, or no, second cauliflowers. Got something from Emily here. Flip the letter over for a healthy meal. If you had the time to play, do you think you ever would stream? Just curious. Pet the chickens here. Ooh, our little baby chickens grew up enough to give us some eggs. Oh, I walked right past my mayo machines because I forgot that I moved them. Yeah, sure, I definitely would be open to it. Sounds pretty cool. Is this part of what makes, what your job entails, or more just for fun? Since it's Sunday, I'm gonna head down and check out the Traveling Merchant too while we're here. Cool, yeah. Give me a second to pull that up. I should really remember it and write it down. Just switch to a break screen here, but I'm still here while I'm pulling that up. That should be good. Let me know if you have a problem. Otherwise, keep going in here. Last day of spring, now I have to figure out what it is that I want to do. Should go catch those chubs for the Willy quest. Not working out? Copied it straight from there, but let me see. Yeah, I definitely will. No, that's definitely, I got the same thing twice. That doesn't work again, I'm not sure what's going on. Cool, okay, seemed to work that time. Yeah, I've got you now. Perfect, glad it worked that time. Let's see, 3,500 since we spent $1,000 on that rare seed. Still have some ways to go before we can buy the barn. Ooh, nice little wormy spot. Couple more summer squash seeds. Oop, and another book. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick, gain +1 defense. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I forgot I had forgot I had a chest over here. A couple random things in there. Let's see what I can. Oh hey, got a couple salmon berries. And thanks for the follow, Aurora. I'm actually only got about 10 minutes left of this session, Aurora, so if it's alright, I'll just look into that after this. But yeah, that'd be really cool. I will definitely do that. I've got you friended now, so definitely see you again, I'm sure. But yeah, got about 10 minutes left while we're hanging out in here. In the meantime, yeah, I've never done that before, so I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing before I make a mess of things, I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely. What you got? Wanted to get my watering can to water those crops up. Open up these geodes. And got Celestine. Did I turn that one in yet? Yeah, I did. Cool, thanks Clint. Moving along. I don't think I looked at the quest board in front of Pierre's to see if there's anything going on. Good identity to attract people. Yeah, like I said, I've only been doing this for a little while, so I'm not really sure what I want that to be yet. But what do you mean, just to give me a better idea of what maybe would attract you or other people? Any other advice? I appreciate it for sure. Like I said, I'm new to this whole thing. Yeah, feel free through the Discord. Alright, so day's about half over here. Just a few minutes left of the stream. I was gonna say water the strawberries, but I don't have to because the day is almost over. So instead, let's just finish organizing here and be absolutely as prepared for summer as we can be. Put all my foragings away. Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you. Will do. Like I said, the day's almost over, so if it's alright, I'll just finish this up. But I'll definitely check it out. Oops, put that in the wrong chest. Still getting used to the new organization. Yeah, those are really cool, Aurora. Is that, like graphic design stuff? That's what you do for work? I would, I don't know, I think it'd be so cool to be able to do stuff like that. I am just not at all creative. Oh, almost out of energy there. Eat some of this cauliflower. Just want to clear this area up since I want to put my barn down here. Yeah, I mean, the only thing there, Aurora, is I have no money. I'm a student, so I work full time just studying. So unless you were doing it just for funsies, I would be super appreciative, but I totally understand that you gotta make a living too, so. That's the only downside. But one day, you know, if this thing takes off, if I keep going, if this thing keeps going and I actually, you know, one day am done with school and making money to be able to do something like that, then I would for sure be interested. Alright. Aside from these little seed and mini saplings, this area looks pretty good. Looks like I have plenty of space for future barn. Basically have energy there too, so we'll pause there. Last few minutes of the day. I think we might want to push for another level in the mines. Would be nice to get up another little bit there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, hey, that's really great. I appreciate it, Aurora. I do a lot. But I don't even have that. Like literally, this is we're dime to dime here just to get through school. But I do think your stuff is really cool. So if I ever get that kind of money, I would definitely hit you up. But I appreciate it a lot. Like I said, they look dope. Alright, let's see if we can't push for... Oh, I forgot my sword. And then otherwise, see if I can't push for 60. Yeah, that sounds really awesome. Thanks, Aurora. I appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Enjoy, hopefully, the Saturday in the sun. See if I can't push to... I forgot all my money. Or food. There it is. Cauliflower. See if we can't push to 60 or even beyond. It's only 6. We've got... I feel like we've got a little bit of time, right? Glow ring. A better glow ring. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, look at all these dust sprites. Come to me. Another coffee bean. That's a good one. I've got that one coffee plant already, so hopefully between the two now, they will expand quickly. Trying to get this, yep, there it is. I was gonna say, try to get this ghost to die to get that solar essence, since we know we need it for the community center now. Ooh, Is that slime changing between green and blue? Or gray and blue? That's funny. I don't feel like I've ever seen that outside of the, like, what was it, prismatic slime quest? I wonder if that was, like, actually a real thing, or a glitch, or what? Stairs already? I mean, that's both a great thing and, when it comes to barrels, a sad thing. Oh, okay. I'll hit this amethyst and then I'll go get the stairs. Oh, but look at all the dust sprites too. They're just here for the pickings. Okay. We'll keep moving on. Cutlass. I think that is that a type of dagger? Oh no, it is a sword. But not as strong as mine. So go drop off a couple things here. Just to clear up some inventory space and make one more push, see if I can't make it to 30, 10, 30. Maybe it's not worth it. Ooh my gosh, another book? That's 3. I hadn't gotten any until yesterday, and now I got 3. Monster Compendium. Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. It's basically like the ring that you get from the dust sprites that I like so much. That's the reason I like it, is for double drops. I wonder if it's the same amount of double drops, in which case I could open up a ring slot for a different ring, or would it then be worth it to still use the would it be worth it to still just use the monster loot drop ring, whatever it's called, from killing the dust sprites, and just get that much better chance of drops? I don't know. Things to think about for another time. Alright, with that said, besides checking the TV today, because I forgot that it's Sunday, that wraps up spring. We have a little bit better layout. We have a plan to move the coop, to buy a barn. We've got a layout organization just getting started. There's still more to go for sure, but making progress. Got some more stuff to be donated. Got some more stuff for selling purposes. Oh yeah, I want to get this coffee bean planted actually. And otherwise, that is it for today. Just trying to put everything away. I think that'll do it. Deluxe bait, some food, in case I go fishing. And the solar essence, I forgot about that. Solar essence to be donated. Awesome. I think we did a pretty good job in the spring of year 1. Oops. See what we sold today. We need 2,500 to buy the barn. I don't think we made quite that much, but we did make it to level 5 of both farming and foraging today. Oh, okay, just kidding. I forgot I sold a bunch of fish. I didn't even think I made 2,500. I made double that. But that's why. We sold a bunch of fish that I completely forgot about. So, thank you, fish. We have enough to buy that barn tomorrow. That'll definitely be on our to-do list. Otherwise, we are welcoming summer of year 1 with 9,000 cash, a total of 67,000. Some really good progress on leveling up here. 5 in almost everything but combat, but made it all the way to 9 in fishing. Not super progress on friendship, but we've met everyone at least. And we've got 4 little chickies that we are hoping to love very soon. Yeah, just kind of going through to look at how we ended spring. Making some good progress already. No cooking. But otherwise, thanks for coming. And I'll see you next time.